So it's like twitch, twitch, then let it sink. Because it basically looks like a dying bait fish. Like they'll dart and then it's like, and then like the next time you hit it, they'll take it. You know what I mean? Oh, you see? Yeah, you see how that's what happened right now. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We here at a good old Castaic. We're meeting up with a couple of homies, waiting for them to get here. But until then, we're gonna do a quick cast right here, right off the bank. Here's the first cast. Here we dump something real quick. Oh, real grassy. We got a little Ned rig popping right now. It's real grassy right here. One thing about Castaic, they have striper, you know, your typical stuff: striper, bluegill, catfish. They got, surprisingly, they got smallmouth. It's a bunch of little bass right here. You can see a ton of them. So today's pretty much gonna be like a lesson, you know, like teaching a couple of homies how to fish. We're gonna be bass fishing, all lures, no baiting and waiting. I really don't have a problem with baiting and waiting. Well, actually I do. My problem with baiting and waiting is the actual waiting part. It'd be like, man. Oh, I just had a follower. Yo! There he is.
Yeah, you were talking about a line and I was like, I'm not seeing a line, shit.
Yeah.
I'd be in the wrong spot.
Sup, stuff?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right. What you got? Let me see what you got.
Okay, this is what I got. This is the pole I'm working with here. Then I got the line in my bag.
Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna go to my car.
Okay.
And we can spool that up. I actually got a rod for you, so you can use one, and you know we'll spool that up before we leave. I got a bunch of rods in the car.
Okay, cool.
So you can see the difference in like the, you know, like you could just, oh, this one, like check this one out. That one is this reel is more like, was like 70 bucks, and the rod is probably like 70, something like that. So like 150 bucks. Okay. But like you'll feel the difference just in like the quality in the reel, but stuff like that gets it done, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this was something I kind of honestly just picked up just for the time being, but I eventually was probably gonna get you know, something a little better.
What size line you got?
I think it was, like, you're talking about like weight wise?
Yeah, like was it was like 8, 9, 10?
I got 1.8 and 1.10.
Okay,
just
cool.
You, yeah, just in case, yeah.
You always want to replace a line, and you check out your rod, and you see like this is a 5/6 medium. Well, yeah, it's a medium. Well, that means like the strength of it basically.
Okay.
And this right here, 6 to 10, that's the average of the size line you should put on it, because you don't want. Well, so the thing is, like, the rod and the reel, everything, it works together. So when you're fighting a fish, you're fighting it, and the max pressure, I guess, you want to put on it is like 10 pounds. You could put heavier line on it, but you want to loosen up your drag if you get a bigger fish, you know what I mean? So that the line will come out like a tug of war, basically.
Gotcha, okay.
And then same thing on the reel. It'll have these numbers on it, letting you know what size line you should put on it. Just 8, yep. P-line is pretty good. Like, I like P-line. I've been using it for a while.
Okay.
And so basically what you do is you just feed this down through the eyes of your rod. Just tie like a little, just like make a knot, an initial knot. Open this bail like that, and then you're just gonna do the same knot around this thing twice.
I just want to get the line on there.
And then you can just kind of like, you want to shimmy it, you know, like pull it down like that. So then it'll hit that knot and then cinch down, you see?
Gotcha, okay.
Now it's tight. And so this, we want to cut this tag in off. And then close the bell like that. And then, let me see if I got a pencil or something. So go ahead and start reeling it in. There you go. You just keep reeling. And you want to provide some tension so that it doesn't go on there extra loose. Okay. You know what I mean? So you just go ahead and crank away. Have you been fishing before?
A few times, but honestly, I've had no luck.
Oh, okay.
I've got nothing.
We're gonna try to catch something today.
All right.
Tonyo! This one's for you. If the situation permits, like, we'll use these. Like, basically, you fill them up with water and it allows you to cast out farther and keep your bait on, like, on top of the water. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. These are called jerk baits and rattle traps. Like this one right here. Probably gonna put this on. These hooks are sharp as hell, but these things are called jerk baits. I'll show you how to use these. And we'll just do like a few different techniques, so you know, so you just have like a overall idea of it.
Yeah.
When I do the Palomar knot, I mean the drop shot, you take the tag in and feed it back down through the eye of the hook. Like that. And then basically you're done. So you see how the hook sits up like that?
Yeah.
And so what you're doing here is you would add a weight at the bottom and then you throw it out, and then the weight's here and then your lure is up here, and you just kind of work it in, and it keeps it like that, this level in the water column. So in general, like when you go to a new spot to fish, it's stuff like these sticks and stuff right here, the type of stuff you want to target, drop offs. You know, last time I was here, like this tree line right here was in the water. Like I had to kind of climb through those trees to get out here. And you also want to look for what kind of bait fish are in the water. Like right now, if you notice, you'll see a lot of people using white, because white is a good color, like just to match any shad. That's like a shad profile. That's a type of fish. And like if you go to a place multiple times, like right now where we're walking, it's good to kind of pay attention to like the structure, because it's like literally the water level sometimes is right up there. And then next time you come here, you may be standing up there, but you can remember like what the bottom composition was like.
Gotcha.
So the way you cast this is basically what you want to do is kind of like shooting. You see you have the line right here. You want it to be lined up because you're going to grab it like this.
Okay.
And so you want to hold it until you're ready to throw it. You open the bell, which is like taking the safety off.
Gotcha.
And imagine you chopping wood and you just want to make an easy flowing motion, and you just go forward with it, and you want to just like release it.
Yeah.
So you point to where you want it to go. So it's like right there.
Yeah.
And this bait has salt in it, so it sinks.
Okay.
So while it's there like that, you crank it a little bit like this.
Okay.
And you pop it. You see how it like?
Oh, it looks like it's swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see all those little ones chasing it?
Oh yeah. Shit.
That's the goal. So,
yeah.
and there's just be bigger ones around.
Yeah.
But that's basically what you're going for. Just do like that.
You just release it with
And
the
just
finger.
just point pop. And then once you like you just
Yeah.
you see all the little ones chasing it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
What happens if you leave the lure in there? Just
You'll just get stuck in the water. Like it's the thing that makes them bite is the chase. You know what I mean? Because it looks like a bigger fish. I mean, it looks like prey. You know. You're a natural, bro. And then you close it. Yeah, click it back over.
Push it over?
Yeah. And then you just do that, but more like relax, like down here.
Oh, gotcha.
Like imagine you just like swatting something where you swat, like you're gonna slap it with the rod tip. Slow down. You see, you got them chasing it,
Yeah.
chasing your bait now.
Oh, I see.
And then you can change the color, try something different. But just how you see those little ones, and then you see that big splash right here, like the bigger ones are kind of coasting around the same areas. Hey, Antonio,
Yeah.
no lie, natural, bro. Like, I'm not lying to you. So many people have a hard time. Like, I tell them that, and they were like, all right, slapping the rod on the bottom, like just, so that's it.
How far do you have to cast out to get the big fish?
About the same distance, but I'm gonna switch it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that bobber that I was telling you about, the weighted thing, so you can cast farther.
Farther out.
Yeah. But before I do that, I'm gonna change this color and see. All right, so
What's this little knot for?
that's so you can if I wanted to change it to like a right-handed crank, I could change it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on a couple swivels. So basically, stick the line through first. And then you take the barrel swivel. You also want to make sure your swivel is big enough to put it the other way so that the hole is that was probably more than that. And then you just start cinching it down. You add a little water or a spit or something like that so that it lowers the friction on the line. And then you pull it down and you see, you got that knot like that.
All right.
And now you're gonna cut this tag end off. And then you tie this end to the other side of the loop. I mean, to the swivel. This is a barrel swivel. Yeah, hold that. And a lot of times they're chasing really small fish. So I'm just gonna do that same knot here. Do that, and you just. Fill that up. Get this set for Antonio. Yeah, it went far, but it's just the wrong direction. So with that, you just Alex, just put your line down and reel it in. so Antonio could reel his and it won't get caught up in yours. Point. So it's like wherever you chop, you know, like you go this way. If you notice, you're like facing this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much water did you put in yours?
I filled it. Was I not supposed to fill it?
No, you can feel it. It just if you leave like a little gap, a little bit of air, then it floats. But I think it's good for it to sink. Yeah. See, got a little one. Yeah. Change the color to this green one. Ah, bastard. You little bass. This watermelon red is a go-to color for me. I like the white one, but everything attacks this watermelon red. So I have another pack of this one right here, and I think I put it in your bag,
Okay.
or it could be in my bag. Put this green one. You see it?
Okay. Cool.
It's small, but you know, at least you better catch something real quick. Antonio.
Yeah.
Put the green one on. It's in the bag.
Green one on.
Let me see. Open the bill. So yeah.
Like that much air in it?
No, I think you're good with the amount of air you got. I mean, it's good either way.
Are you talking about the green lure?
Yeah, the green lure.
Where is it?
I think it's in Alex's bag or maybe in my bag. Okay. It looked like that. Oh, wait, you know what? My bad. It's right here.
Oh, there you go.
You just put that white one back in that little bag, and you just
I just hook it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like basically just go through the nose just like that.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
And trust me, I've caught big fish with these little things. With the white ones and the green ones, but the green ones are for sure like the like everywhere you go, like so when you go buy some more stuff, I recommend you get some of these. These are called junior flukes. You want to get it in the white and get it in the green.
Okay.
They're chasing it, but don't grab it though.
Yeah, slow it down. Well, so what you want to do,
Too fast?
maybe it's too fast and you want to kind of like pitch it out a little bit. So you want to make it kind of like dart like that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's more like once you get the pattern of like twitch,
Yeah.
you know, so it's like twitch, then let it sink. Because it basically looks like a dying bait fish. Like they'll dart and then it's like, and then like the next time you hit it, they'll take it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Oh, you see? Yeah, you see how that's what happened right now. So it's just like getting the rhythm, you know. It's like because you want to imagine like you want to pull, and then pull. So like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then all of a sudden you feel like a little tug, because they're small fish, so it's like a little tug.
Yeah.
But sometimes it'd be a little tug and be a big one. Oh, there you go. Get him. Bring him in. There you go, Alex. No skunk. That was all you. You decided to change it up, and there you go. Hey, this is a success story.
Hey.
Congrats.
That's what it's about. All right.
And we got video footage too. Your girl probably had no faith in you.
Nah. Actually, I've been coming out too many times, so I got him right in the eye.
Yeah, it's all right though.
Oh yeah. There we go.
You got some evidence. You got a long arm, that one. Funny.
Oh, straight in front of me.
Yeah, you got a long arm. All right. All right, got it.
There we go. Just toss him in.
Yeah, let's toss them in.